Coming up. Nerd. Oh hey Kaken. You're home earlier than usual, how was? Why the beep do you have an OnlyFans? Huh? Before we begin, I want to stress that all characters featured have graduated from UA and are over 18. Damn it nerd, you kept me up too late last night. I forgot you had patrol, I'm sorry. Crying face of regret as Bakugou rushes to get ready. Bakugou just groaned as he rushes to get ready, donning his hero costume, grabbing his phone, kissing Deku on the cheek, and leaving their home. Deku sighed a little, shaking his head and rubbing his face as he went for his phone, turning the screen on to find a picture of himself looking back at him. ... He took my phone with him to work. Now how am I supposed to help people? Meanwhile, Bakugou was rushing to get to the Endeavor Agency for his next patrol with the #1 hero. Thanks to his quirk, he was able to make it there fairly quickly, with time to spare even. Letting out a small sigh of relief, he went to check his phone, pausing and blinking a few times as he saw a picture of himself on the lock screen. ... Damn it, I have the nerd's phone. Better text my phone to let him know I'm here now. Shaking his head and knowing Deku's password, he opened up the phone and texted Deku to let him know he was about to start patrol. Just as he hit send though, a notification flashed on screen. For OnlyFans. Here's $100. Got any feet pictures you can share to help cheer up my sick friend? ... What the beep? Who the beep is? Why does he want? Why does Deku have an OnlyFans? Bakugou was about to ask his boyfriend these questions when Endeavor came out of the building. Come on, let's get going. There are still villains that we need to stop. ... Yes sir. Bakugou was angry, but he had a job to do protecting the city and learning from Endeavor to become the next #1 hero. During a lull in villain activity, Deku's phone went off, with Bakugou pulling it up to find one of the little daily messages from Deku about the goings-on of their place. It did a lot to calm him actually. That is, until another OnlyFans message came along asking for a picture of Deku's hands. ... I'm going to pummel the next villain we find Endeavor. Why do you say? There's a robbery in progress downtown. Let's go, dynamite! Alright, time to destroy some villains. And with that, they arrived at the scene of the robbery and proceeded to take down the villains responsible. With Bakugou being more brutal than normal, knocking out all of the villains involved in spectacular fashion. That was a bit more violent than usual. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, they just had it coming. Now, on to the next. A wild Aoyama suddenly appears. Oh bonjour Bakugou. Sparkle. Well done on stopping these robbers, you got to them before I could. Sparkle. How are you and Deku doing? Sparkly. ... Captain Sparkles. Shut the beep up. As fiery as ever I see. By the way, if you're liking the video so far and enjoy watching us torture Bakugou, then please hit the subscribe button so we can keep tormenting him. Sparkly Sparkles. Who the beep are you talking to? And why the beep are you talking about torturing me? Frenchie, do why wanna die, ha? Au revoir. And with that, the fourth wall-breaking Aoyama promptly leaves the scene, leaving an absolutely fuming Bakugou behind. Who just so happens to get another notification about someone wanting another hand picture from Deku. His free hand begins to spark dangerously then, with Bakugou practically foaming at the mouth now. Endeavor sighs a bit, closing his eyes and rubbing his face before placing a hand on Bakugou's shoulder. Look, go home and deal with whatever is going on, alright? Whatever it is has you very distracted, and I can't have that when we're saving people. Ha! I'm fine, I'm telling YA, I just... Go home Bakugou. That's an order. Bakugou just snarls and grumbles before relenting finally and heading home. He slammed the front door open upon arriving, startling a surprised Deku. Nerd. Oh hey Kaken. You're home earlier than usual, how was? Why the beep do you have an OnlyFans? Huh? Oh. That's for. And why the beep did you not tell me? Oh well, I just didn't think it was that big of a deal, I mean You're just what? Sending other people pictures of your. Whoa Bakugou no. Very embarrassed, blushy face as he waves his hands in front of him. I'm not sending pictures of that, are you insane? I mean for one, only you would get to have pictures of that. But more importantly, I'm not stupid enough to send someone pictures of that. Then why did I get notifications of people asking you to send pictures of your hands and feet? 'Cause they help people to feel happy for some reason. ... Deku. Do you? Don't tell me you've never heard about feet or hand fetishes. ... Excuse me. What? Very shocked faces as he takes in this new information. ... Nerd. I swear to all might. Groaning, Bakugou put his hand up to his face and rubbed it a few times, sighing and shaking his head as the phone buzzed again. He looked at it, a shocked expression on his face as the notification was from a user named Shigaraki asking for some hand pictures from Deku for $200. ... Why the beep is that hand loser asking for pictures of your hands and why does he pay so much? ... I don't know, but maybe I can use this to encourage him to the side of good. ... Just how much does this OnlyFans bring in for you again? About $10,000 a month. ... I want in on this. Deku sputters with surprise at that, eyes wide. Look, if you can get $10,000 a month from your hands and feet, I can easily get $20,000 a month. Kaken. I dash. Come on. It's not a competition. Oi. You don't think I can keep up and surpass you? I'm going to be the #1 hero, you know. Fine, I'll take you on then. Good. Now, we need to set some rules in place. For one, no private pictures, got it? I already wasn't going to do that. I was just sending pictures of my hands and feet to help people. Embarrassed face as he really has never done any more than that. Also, no more giving pictures to villains. ... Don't tell me you're jealous. ... Shut up, nerd. Come on, if this is going to become about money for you, you can't just start banning customers like that. Fine, whatever, nerd. I'll just tell Toga that you have an OnlyFans when I fight her next. ... You wouldn't dare. Just simply smacks in response, shrugging his shoulders. The end. Thank you all so much for watching, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. What did you think of this video today though? Did you enjoy our 500th time of torturing Bakugou? If so, let us know below. Don't forget to check out the video from last week, and we'll see you next time.